Tippy time, my damies, Topgate here, and today we are taking a look into the hierarchy of Need's exotic bow. At first I honestly thought this was trash. I ran it for 3 days and whilst it was fun, it didn't really feel all that powerful. But then I learned a couple of things, like the portal can block blast attacks amongst other things. It has a couple of really cool interactions that weren't clear at first sight. Its perk, Guidance Ring, precision hits and final blows build Guidance Ring energy. At full energy charge, hip firing creates a guidance ring. Its second trait is Apollonic Tangent. Arrows that are fired through a guidance ring release seeking projectiles. These do more damage based on the distance travelled. This tops out at a max of 35 meters. Once you've gotten the bow, go take a run at the Master Spire dungeon for the catalyst. This will grant you faster hipfire draw time to help push out that DPS. But the real fun came when my mate Havoc figured out how to supersize the portals. Which is funny because I sheepishly said on the first day that I got the bow, you know, there should really be some way to make these portals bigger so that we can team shoot through them, right? And team shooting is the way to go to maximize this bow, much like the Tikus, it works best with a whole fire team of these. To make the portal you need to one tap hipfire a Warmind cell. At minimum you're going to need global reach so you can create Warmind cells. But I create them through my bow and this build by rocking Rage of the Warmind, Burning Cells, and Wrath of Rasputin. With this cocktail, solar splash damage has a chance of creating Warmind cells. Our arrows deal solar splash damage when shot through the portal. Warmind cells are created on a point system starting at 15 for minis and going up to 100 for ultras, making killing a champion a guaranteed Warmind cell spawn. I'm also using Power of Rasputin. You gain a bonus 10% to weapon damage against enemies that are near a Warmind cell, and this stacks with all other damage buffs. And my man Cal's here is using an Arc Warmind cell mod so he can pick up the cells and throw them at the targets. It's good to note however that once this has been picked up and thrown, it can no longer create a larger portal, but it is still really good at debuffing the targets we want debuffed. I did find it handy running the bow with other Seraph or Arcellus weapons, just to help maximize the spawning of the Warmind cells. The 7th Seraph Saw was particularly handy. To help get the one tap here needed to create the portal, I would recommend Empowering Rifts, Ember of Torches to make our melees grant radiance. As an in-game content, your cells will take a little more damage to break. Also, solar damage like sunspots can also self-activate the portals, which is nice. I'm using the Well of Radiance for my build as it suits the team shooting playstyle of this bow, and we can also create these portals both near and far. Ember of Combustion makes our solar weapon kills ignite, which is great for manufacturing those Warmind cells due to the solar splash damage. I'll definitely be giving this bow a go come our solar burn grandmasters. I'll leave a dim in the description for my build, but really any solar build should shine with it. If you liked the video, smash that thumbs button. If you're new, hit that sub. If you've got any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment down below. And until next time, tippy time, my damies. What a time.
Bottom of everything, he's the most tip-top, top cat.